Yes.
Oh my goodness. Okay. All right. You got some guests in this. So let's go ahead and get to them.
I got my band here, y'all. Yeah. So I be telling y'all better act like y'all ain't brand new to this. Y'all know that I've told y'all time and time again, every Friday, I have a show that's near and dear to my heart called Along for the Vibes. It's not just a show, though. It's a band. It's a people. It's a moment. It's a movement. It's a growing movement, and it's a growing moment, and it's a growing show, and it's a growing band. And I am fortunate enough to be joined by not one, not two, not three, but four of my lovely band members. I'm excited. I've been trying to get them here for a long time, and I'm so proud to be able to share one of the things that I love on Wednesdays. Let's see. Okay, one of them's texting me. Yeah, one of them's texting me because we're rock stars, right?
Nice.
And so one of them's texting me that they're on their way. But yeah, so I got him here. Wait, I swear he? Okay, time out. So he texted me what time he's gonna be here. It is the current time.
Right.
It said I'll be there at 8:35, and I was like, so what time is it right now? It's 8:35. I'm like, so
it's
I
like
guess
8:34 and 15 seconds.
Maybe that's his way of saying he's here. I don't know. But anyways, I have Charlie Chen, I have Derek Dimpfl, I have Cam. Say the whole name for me so I don't be messing your name up.
I go by Cam.
Good. See, I don't want to mess people's names, so I do it. And I got T. Austin here. But y'all say what's up, man. Say what's up and what you do in the band. How about that?
Hi everyone, my name is Charlie Chen. You would also see me on Kill Tony sometimes, and in the band, I play the bass, I do sound effects, and I also do rehearsals with the band and coordinate what kind of songs we play.
Yeah.
Good morning, Austin. My name is Derek. I'm always wild. I'm always flowing. You may have seen me doing stand-up around the town, and in this show, I always hit him with that good.
Yeah.
I play the trumpet.
Yeah.
Hello and good morning, everybody. This is Cam. I am the vocalist for the band and one of the newest members here. We are all along for the vibes.
Yeah.
Hey, what's up, Austin? I'm T. Austin. I rap, sing, do whatever they need me to do. We jamming with you.
Yeah. And we have a few more band members as well. Shout out to Chris, Jesse, AJXL, even Shari and Orhun as well. And then Joey, who's on his way. But yeah, it's like almost like 9 of us now. Kris, oh my goodness, and Kris, our director. Let me not leave out Kris Puskar as well. But yeah, we got a little cool thing going on Fridays. We've pretty much been at it for now. We are crossing into, I guess, this version of the group and the show at Cold Town for a year. So it's actually a year. It's a day under my birthday. So February 8th, my birthday. February 7th, I think, is when we became the current version that we are now. But as you see, we're still adding members. And so because of that, we're still currently adding people. And it's just one of those things that I think if you find that this is something that is attractive to you, if you come around long enough, we'll be like, hey, come do something with us. But if not, man, come watch, come laugh, come joke, come sing, come rap, come sweat, come dance. But we do this every Friday at the Cold Town Theater. And so I'm so proud to have these wonderful people here early this morning because I know it's early for a lot of us. T's been hanging out with us since this early morning. He was like, what'd you say? Split in half?
Yeah, I split myself in half.
He's still asleep.
Other me laying down, knocked out right now. Shout out to that guy.
I get it, man. So I appreciate y'all for coming through. But yeah, we're going to do some stuff. And I'm telling you, Austin, you're in for an experience. Fridays, 9 o'clock over at the Cold Town Theater. I can't stress it enough. Fridays, 9 o'clock at the Cold Town Theater. Come through and check us out at the Cold Town Theater. If you look up Along for the Vibes, ALONG _4 FOR _ the THE _ vibes VIBES. That's what we're on Instagram. If you're just bored and type in Along for the Vibes on YouTube, Twitch, Facebook, wherever you type it, we will pop up. And if we don't pop up, give us time and we'll pop up there too at some point. But yeah, man, I'm excited. I was low-key trying to get them to bring their instruments, but I didn't know how the connectivity would have worked in here.
Say,
I brought mine.
Did you? Oh, there we go. Derek brought it.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah, and along for the vibes is some of the most fun that you can have in an ADU.
Yep.
And ADU for us stands for Always Doing Us.
That part. Okay, come on with it then.
Well.
Okay, well.
Put that on the shirt.
Yeah, we put that on the shirt. We got merch, but we need to add.
ATX-ADU, Austin, Texas, Always Doing Us.
That part. But it's cool, man. You look at us. I mean, you can't see it because y'all are listening, but it's every culture, dang near every culture represented. And that wasn't intentional. It just happens that that's how it happened. Because I was joking, we look like a brochure for a community college. We like ACC's brochure. Like, yeah, man, we got all kind of people here.
You know what?
Yeah,
that could work.
Hey, we're gonna take a
get
picture.
A photo op on the way out.
No, we're gonna do the picture, and I bet you that's gonna be the most liked picture for 88.7 ever.
I'm telling you, and he always comes up with very interesting pictures. Whenever we have a guest, Courtney will there's a glass outside, and Courtney will stand outside the glass. I'll be standing next to the guest, but Courtney will be standing somewhere else, looking like he's directing traffic or bringing in, or like people do when they're landing planes and they start doing this. Yeah, then Courtney adds to it. I'm like, oh my goodness.
I got a few more tricks up my sleeve.
See, now I'm scared.
Yeah, I got to get one where I'm upside down. I don't know how I'm gonna pull that off.
Now, should I be worried about that?
You should, because that's probably a hazard.
For you. We got 4 people.
We might have to do that. It might take 4 people to keep me from breaking my neck hanging upside down.
Or the rest of us can be upside down and we just be standing.
Oh, there we go.
There we go, yeah.
Or I can just edit
put some
it.
yoga blocks under your shoulders.
Let's just edit it. How about that? We'll just do it in post.
There we go.
That pulling up now. Okay, Joey's making. He said he was listening though.
Okay, so you got one more
shout out
person.
to Joey Cass. Yeah, I may have to make that dash to the front. Yeah, but yeah, man, we're doing this thing on Fridays, dude, and we're gonna be moving around. We actually we haven't made it official yet, but we're gonna start doing a show in Pflugerville at Hanover's probably once a month, and so this show won't just be I guess. Jabari, what do you consider Cesar Chavez? Do you say downtown or East Austin for that?
I think it's a little bit of both. Just because
I've jumped between
because
the two.
Of the stretch,
right?
You know what? I would say it's downtown-ish, maybe because of the fact that it does go into downtown. But of course, when it goes east, that's when you start to get into like the restaurants and the neighborhood, right?
Yeah.
So I guess downtown, east, west.
I've said both when I've described. I'm like it's downtown. It's East Austin. I think I lean more towards East Austin because it's on the other side of 35. But that's where we're at. But just in case that's too far into Austin for you, we'll do one in Pflugerville as well. Yeah. So you'll have options. And at some point, we'll start moving around and maybe tour or do something like that. But in the meantime, every Friday, we're in the same spot. And every once in a while, we'll jump out and pop out somewhere. And this year is going to be, I think, about us popping out more at these festivals that we have here, because a lot of what we're doing is improv on the spot stuff, but it's stand-up involved as well. But it's music, and it's a gumbo of all of that.
Nice.
It's a delicious gumbo of comedy and wonderful music at the exact same time.
That's really
I can't stress that enough, that you have so many talented people that are giving their time, and I'm so proud of y'all for giving your time, because every now and then when you all are set up, I'm like, oh my goodness, I can't believe it's this many people, And I used to feel like that when it was just 2. Now we have almost 10 members. And we're streaming on Twitch the entire time as well.
Right.
So we have a team that's doing that's their central focus. And to see that many people bringing their talents and their creativeness to one project consistently, it can't do nothing but inspire you. And so that's why I was talking earlier. I had to come back. Like, it was like an option, I think, where I could just say, I'm going to take off and just run around and do stand-up comedy. And I was like, no, I have something that's really, really special taking place right now in Austin. And I have to see this thing through. There's no reason. I mean, you have this many talented people here. Everybody over here, I'm talking about killing it.
Nice.
I'm not talking about they doing all right. I'd say exemplary. That was the word I used, exemplary. We have to be something that's worth imitating. We have to be something that's worth ascribing to, something that's worth trying to duplicate, replicate, or at least you just need to participate and watch. And that's what we've created here, and we continue to create it. We're not done. We're not even, I don't even think we're 25% of where we're going to be. And that's scary, considering that if you come now, you're entertained. You come to a Friday show right now, you'll still leave entertained.
You're going to need a big stage, though, dude.
We're going to figure it out. What we're going to do is we're going to figure it out where we're at, And yes, you are 100% correct. We need a big stage. We need a big stadium. We need a lot of people. We need a lot of money. Like, we're going to get all of that.
Right.
ATX.
Yeah, man. But yeah, y'all come out, dude. Come check us out at 9 o'clock every Friday. I'm going to say 9 o'clock every Friday at the Cold Town Theater. Yeah, I got to go probably check on one more member.
You got one more person coming in?
I feel bad because I'm like, we almost already done.
Because they're outside. Open. Where am I at?
Right.
And this is such a crazy, I mean, I love it. I love being here at ACC. But it is, there's a few times where I had to leave breadcrumbs from the door all the way to the control room.
Yeah.
Man. You know, you can get lost just trying to come into the control room. You know, forget about getting in the front door.
Oh, I'm telling you.
It's it's great. But they got some really cool folks up front. So hopefully we can get them in. I got a question for you guys. What or who'd you say who gives you the inspiration to do what you do? And each one of you can, like, if you have a person in mind that you've always watched or show you've always watched, what gives you that inspiration to be a comedian or a musician or part of this band?
For me, I always liked George Carlin, Dave Chappelle, and to a certain extent, Louis C.K. as well. I like how they're able to be honest, but they don't just tell silly jokes, they're able to get the point across, which I always appreciate. And now, I'm actually a pianist, but I picked up the bass because I wanted to play an instrument that even, because I could be wrong, but I know that, based on my research, older people can't hear higher frequencies.
Yeah,
so
being an older person, I can definitely tell you that's real.
So I wanted to pick an instrument that everyone can enjoy, and I lucked out that it happened to also be present at almost every genre. So I've been enjoying it so far.
Okay, very cool.
I say the person who inspires and motivates me most to be part of this band, not just to continue to pursue comedy, but also to continue to make music and do what I do musically, is my dad, who always followed his passion, which was to be a rocket scientist. And he was also like quite a artistic guy himself, but he always encouraged me to do the same. And he said, don't chase after money or status, Derek. Chase after what really makes you happy and what's going to make other people happy. So I might stumble sometimes, but I do my very best to honor that and follow in those footsteps every day.
Amen to that. Okay, Who else?
Hey everybody, it's Cam. I think my biggest inspirations growing up music-wise, as a young kid, Michael Jackson, Britney Spears, Dean Martin, and Amy Winehouse. Those have to be my top core four. But I do believe I am deeply inspired by the talent and passion that each and every one of us have. It is amazing to be around, and it's so inspiring, and I'm very, very happy to be here.
Very cool. You had me at Michael Jackson, just so you know. Mike is my day one. All right, big dog.
Hey, what's up, T. Austin? I've always been into music, love music, rap, got 11 albums recorded, been in a group, been out 2 weeks performing every year. I love comedy, Eddie Griffin, George Carlin. I like to tell the truth and make people uncomfortable truths. And this band has been my first experience with a band. I really do tell y'all all the time, I mean it though. I really do enjoy playing with y'all. We have a good time and y'all make me better. Y'all helping me with my songwriting too. It's dope. Nice.
Well, I, for one, am very impressed by each and every one of those folks that all of you named because of that fact. I've grown up watching George Carlin, and I think he's the kind of person that him and Dave Chappelle and Richard Pryor kind of have that line of taking the truth and putting the truth out there, but making it so entertaining that you're laughing, and then you go, "Wait, you're right."
I like doing it.
Yeah. That's that I think it's a gift and a skill, and some people get offended, some people don't. But I think the ones that get it, are going to get it, because I think it's sometimes, and one of you can step up to the mic and say that sometimes trying to make somebody understand what you're doing can be a challenge. And that could be, one person out of 10. That one person can say, well, I don't understand. Why did you say? And the other 9 are laughing and agreeing with you.
Because it's a billion people in the world, and them 10 people that's in that room might not get you right then in that moment, but it's going to be at least 3 out of them billion. You got to get 3.
Exactly. So what's it like to work with Symply complicated, ratchet, racist Courtney?
Got him. Called him out.
Yeah, man.
It's a wonderful roller coaster. Super fun ride.
Right. Wow. Nice.
He breaks stereotypes, and I enjoy working with him.
Okay.
Yeah. Besides competing for biggest hair in the band, well, actually, there's 3 of us for that. But I've known Courtney from definitely month 1 of being in Austin here, and he's always been an inspiration, and he's always been doing his own thing, no matter what. And the number of times he's put me on stage is definitely in the double digits, maybe in the triple digits now, in the open mic scene and elsewhere, and I've definitely put him on some stages too, and it's been really, really good to get to know him as time has gone on, and I really appreciate this, and most of all, it's just a really fun time. First time I showed up, Chen invited me, and he says, come on, bring your trumpet. I've seen you play the piano. I trust that you can play the trumpet, and it was fun. I just fit right into the flow, and everyone made me really comfortable and welcome, which is fantastic.
Yeah, me.
Very cool.
Courtney was the one that let me on stage, so thank you, Courtney, because when I first moved to Austin, I kept asking some of these clubs, hey, where can I do an open mic at? And they kind of gave me a dirty shoulder. So this is my boy, and I really do appreciate it, and that's why we're going to keep rocking. We're going to go even harder. And again, I'm with the best band, Along for the Vibe. Shout out to Kris, AJ, my boy Orhun, my dog Jesse, baddest drummer in the land. I don't know, man. We having a good time. There go Joey Ken.
Joey.
Now we got one more coming in. Yeah. He came in with the afro.
Rock star style.
You remember when I was telling you about Boney James? Yeah. Okay, that's Boney James right there. That is Boney James. If you ever see Boney James, that is Boney James with the hair and all of that. How you doing, man?
Oh, I'm phenomenal, baby. Jersey's in the building. What is good? 88.7. Yo, let me tell you, I was in the Uber, right? I said, hey, listen, I got a radio interview. I need you to step on it. My boy turned into Ricky Bobby. I was like, great, we about to shake and bake, baby. Then he took a wrong turn. I was like, no, please, I beg you, my radio interview. But yeah, now we're here, baby. How's it going? Thank you guys for having me. I'm sorry for running a little late.
Nah, it's good. It's all good. It's all good.
I'm Joey Cash, the comedic rock star. It's a pleasure to meet you guys, man.
Thanks for coming through, man. Appreciate you coming through. We were just asking about who your inspiration. I was asking everybody who their inspiration is as far as a comedian or a show or something like that. What do they draw from? Because this is improv, right? You got a band, you got comedy, you got all that happening at once, and there are a few shows and a few people that you've drawn from. People have drawn from to do that. Who would you say was your inspiration coming up?
Yeah, man. I mean, music-wise, it was definitely Van Halen. I remember popping out of the womb. Yes. Yeah, man. I popped out of the womb to jump.
All right. R.I.P. Eddie Van Halen, one of the greatest guitarists, man. One of the greatest.
I came out of the womb shredding, baby.
Nice. Nice. There we go.
And then I guess comedy-wise would probably have to be Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
I remember the first time seeing him, I think it was like an orange-red kind of jumpsuit. He's shooting his HBO special.
Yes,
He's going, I got to walk this way so, the certain people can't see my butt. And I was like, wow, that is crazy off the rip. And I fell in love with him and started getting some real dirtier comics. And I have to say, Cal Williams is a big inspiration, just the way he moves on stage. It makes me... it's an inspiration for me to move free because, every Friday night I'm also stripping. Come check Joey Cash shake his butt, baby. 9 p.m. Cold Town, live.
Welcome to Austin, Texas, where you can see Joey Cash stripping at Along for the Vibes.
Bring singles.
Hey, I'm telling you, listen, y'all got to understand, and I kind of messed up. I forgot to say is that everybody involved, Cam, I think, not stand-up, right?
No stand-up.
Okay, so Cam's
I am hilarious.
But hilarious. See that? So all the people that you're hearing are all comedically inclined. And so it's comedy the whole time. This is not no come through and boo-hoo fest. This is come up in ha-ha, LL, hee-hee, LMAO, all that. So I want you guys, if you need something to do on Fridays, you need something light. You need something lighthearted. You need something easy that you don't have to do a lot of setup to get into. We ain't telling you to dress up. This is one of the few places in Austin you probably can show up as you are. And if I'm being very, very honest, I'd prefer you to show up in whatever you want because I want you to sweat it out. I want it to get hot in there. I want you to get up and dance. Joey gonna dance. Derek gonna dance. I'm probably gonna dance and do a bunch of prancing around. But I want you to show up and come have a good time. I'm gonna leave it like this. If you don't want to have a good time, don't come here. If you don't want to have a hootin' hallelujah, rootin' tootin' good time, don't come to that show. But if you're trying to party, if you're trying to party, if you're trying to have fun, if you're trying to almost lose your voice, if you're trying to lose your shoes, if you're trying to possibly get a pair of pants thrown at you, or some shoes and a sock, glasses, no, I'm serious. You got to see the show, Jabari.
I want to just. A girl with a nice pair of legs, just throw that out. That would be
might.
Because I'll be honest with you, I was stripping during the show. This is a couple months ago. And I'm on top of a stool stripping. I'm going crazy, shaking booty everywhere. I can't say that other word on
there
here.
You go.
Yeah. You can't say that. Got to be clean.
I get off stage, bro, and now the socks are coming off, right? And I flung a sock, and I didn't realize where I flung it to, and I shot it right into an audience member's mouth. And I turned around, I was like, I'm sorry, and she threw it back at me, so I threw it in my mouth and kept shaking, baby. You know what I mean?
That's crazy.
That is hilarious.
Yeah, that is ill. That is ill. Yes, sir. All right. Well, we're just about to get out of here because we've got some folks from Austin FC coming through.
Yeah.
And so once again, thank you very much for everybody coming in. Yeah. All right. Yeah, because I want you, and I'm going to tell y'all this. This cat gets up at 8, but I don't even know what time you wake up. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I know. I know. The thing, yeah, exactly. Courtney said, okay, I'm gonna do. This was like 2 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
Said I'm gonna do 2 shows with y'all, or 3 shows with y'all. I was working with another cat named Douglas, who's moved on to the East Coast. But he said I'm gonna do 3 shows with y'all, just see how it feels. And that was 2 years ago. Mm-hmm. And this brother here fit in so good. Right, he fit in so good. He's been through some things. Mm-hmm. He's funny. Just there's so many other ways to describe him, and he's a comic, but he's not like trying to be the star, because neither one of us are stars. I just been running my mouth since I was 18, but that don't make me a star. I still got to know what I'm doing from day to day, right. And I'm very proud of him. I'm proud of him as a man. I'm proud of him as a host, and he does that thing. And so I for him to bring up as he called y'all Earth, Wind and Fire. I'm thinking more Sly and the Family Stone, but
that's
cool.
That's a lot of people. Both of them got a lot of people,
and they still funky.
You don't know what any of them look like. You just be like, they got I think there's a white guy, there's a black dude, somebody got an afro, somebody praying got a shirt on all the way,
man,
bell bottoms, gold tooth.
They got everybody from Jaimin Hansu all the way to Heidi Klum.
Straight up.
Everybody in between.
And
right?
people, they all come walking in, and you know they're about to turn that thing out.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Man. So thank you guys for coming through, and you are more than welcome to come back. Love to have y'all back, because you got another 17 people that didn't show up today.
They on the way, or they just ain't woke up yet. You right about that.
Along for the vibes, baby.
Hit it one more time. Let's go. Yes. All right, y'all. We'll be back. It's 88.7 KAZI.
More to come with the morning grind right here on 88.7 FM KAZI.